Most futures traders fail for the same three reasons. And I know that because I made all of them and they cost me thousands and years of frustration. Today, I'm gonna show you the three most dangerous mistakes futures traders make, how to avoid them, and why prop firms like Phidias Propfirm exist to give traders the structure they actually need to be more consistent. Let's get straight into it! I'm Florian, futures trader, and I've burned many accounts. I've passed evaluations, I've blown funded accounts, and I've already got some payouts. I've lived the both sides of the game. And if you are a serious trader, understanding their mistakes will save you an unbelievable amount of time, money, and emotional energy. Let's start with the first one, the one that destroyed most of my early trading years is mistake one, over leveraging. Over leveraging, over leveraging. The silent killer of retail futures trader. Most traders think leverage is a shortcut to fast profit, but in reality it's a shortcut to blowing accounts. When your position size is too big, every small pullback feels like a disaster. Emotions explode, decision making collapses, and one bad day can wipe out months of progress. And one of my personal stories is, for way too long, I over leveraged on every setup. When I had a good period, I felt like invincible. So I increased even more my size. But the moment a bad period came, which always happens for everyone, I blew up every account too. And this cycle repeated so many times that it finally hit me. If you risk too big, you cannot survive long enough for the good periods to compensate the bad ones. And consistency only comes from small, controlled risk, not from trying to hit home runs. And how to avoid it is mistake. Risk the same amount every trade. Keep size small, enough so losses don't affect you emotionally. Think in R and not in dollars. Small risk equal long-term survival. And long-term survival equal long-term profitability. The second mistake is trading with no fundamental bias. Many traders rely only on technical analysis and they enter trades based on patterns, indicators, or feels without understanding the bigger context. But in futures trading, fundamentals drive the direction, while technicals help with timing. If you ignore fundamentals, you trade noise, you get caught in shop, you fight the dominant narrative, and you never know why a move is happening. To share you guys a personal story, before I started building a fundamental bias, I was basically just guessing. And I would trade what I thought I saw on the chart, but I had absolutely no idea what the market was actually reacting to. So once I started integrating macro flows, new catalysts, liquidity cycles, and session fundamentals, everything became clearer. It didn't make trading easy, but it made it logical. And how to avoid it? Build a simple daily framework. What is the dominant macro theme? What are today's key catalysts? What direction does the market want to go? Then, and only then, use technicals to execute your timing. The third mistake is emotional trading, chasing moves, getting FOMO, or worse, revenge trading after a loss. Chasing usually happens when you feel you are missing the move. Revenge happens when you want to get back what the market took. Both lead to terrible decisions, and both are usually caused by the mistake number one, over leveraging. And to share you guys one of my personal story again, my worst revenge trades always came on days where I traded too big. When my size was small, even a loss felt normal. But when my size was too big, a single loss felt unacceptable. So I wanted to fix it immediately. And of course, as you can guess, that only made things even worse. So how to avoid it? Use a pre-session checklist. Take 5-minute break after every loss. And if you feel emotional, stop for the session. Keep risks small enough so losses don't impact your psychology. You cannot trade well if you are not emotionally stable. So why Propfirm exists? And this is exactly why Propfirm exists. Most retail traders fail not because they are bad, but because they have no structure. And a good Propfirm gives you clear rules, defined risk limits, disciplined boundaries, and payouts you can actually rely on. Structure is what transforms talent into consistency. And at Phidias Propfirm, the goal is simple. Provide you guys the best structure possible for the best retail futures traders with the guarantee to be paid. Not hype, not tricks, just structure, discipline, and payouts. So to recap this video, the 3 most dangerous mistakes futures traders make are: the first one, over leveraging; second one, trading without a fundamental bias; and the last one, emotional trading, chasing and revenge trading. If you can avoid this, you already outperform most retail traders and you are already part of the top 5%. And if you want a solid structure supporting you on this journey, on your journey, check out at Phidias Propfirm. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and let me know in the comments which mistake you have struggled with the most. Thanks for watching, see you soon, and trade safe. Bye bye bye!
Money talks, future markets breathe fire. Locked in the charts, pushing limits, taking it higher. Roll the dice on contracts, no casino, this grinds trust. Risk reward combo, fine line sharp as a thrust. Phidias crew, Propfirm kings of the floor. Blueprint on charts, they open financial doors.